Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another cash stuffing. Don't get too excited, it's a lot of ones, but I've been doing a lot of work in the last week. I've come up with a couple more savings challenges that I'm going to do, and that's it for the year. I don't want to spread myself too thin, so I've got 4 key things that I'm saving for. One I already told you about, the car loan that I'm using my ATM bank for, but I have 3 new ones. I've done a lot of updates to my envelopes and trackers, so I'm excited to show you everything that I've been working on this week, and let's get right into it. All right, first of all, let's do a cash count, and I'm gonna set all of these ones aside. I'll count them in a minute, but for the bigger bills, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 3, 5, 305, 310, 315, and 320. So we have 320, and then I will count these ones. Okay, we have 62 ones, and let's break down how we're going to allocate this cash. Okay, altogether today, 382 is going to be stuffed, and it is January 22nd. Okay, in my priority binder, we're going to put 25 in the vet fund, 15 for grooming, 40 for renewals, 25 in medical, but I'll also be unstuffing 160. I just got billed for an appointment I had a while back. Insurance, both car insurance and renter's insurance combined is getting 40. Nothing in tabs. Repair replace is getting 5. Emergency is getting 10. And for 1 month expenses, I'm just going to be putting 20 in rent. For spending, I am going to put either 5 or 10 in most of these. It is a smaller cash stuffing this time. This is a new category, fun money. I'm going to put $10 in that, and I'll explain more about what that's for. And then for my savings, you already know about the car loan. I'm going to put 20 towards my car loan. And then my other 3 funds is I want to start contributing towards my IRA. My company does a 3% match, up to a 3% match, and I just celebrated completing my 2nd year with the company, and the first 2 years I didn't participate in it at all. The first year in 2020, I was saving for a car, so I had several thousand towards a down payment, and then my dog also needed emergency surgery, which that whole thing ended up being $3,000 to $4,000, and so I didn't have an extra cash to put towards it. In 2021, I moved into my new apartment. I bought a new bed. I spent a lot of money moving. You know how expensive it can be. And so I didn't really have a lot of money left over in 2021. So with it being January, I want to start over, and I'd like to get at least up to the 3% of my annual salary. And so I want to start a fund for that. The next fund is an envelope to stuff my American Express cashback. I have the blue everyday card by American Express. There's no annual fee. I pay the balance in full every month, so I have not paid a penny in interest. And so far, in 1 year of having the card, I got $716 back. That was in the first year. And then I had another $25 that I used in December, and I didn't really know what to do with that. And so I'm going to start stuffing that. That is an idea I got from Katie Budgets, and I think she mentioned she might have seen someone else do it, but I thought that's brilliant. It's so simple, but yet it's brilliant, because I usually would use that cash back to offset spending or cover any overspending I did, and so setting it aside is an easy way to really make use of it. I forgot to put down, I'm going to put 20 in my IRA envelope, and then in my YouTube challenge, I also got this idea from a fellow YouTuber. I got this from Budget with Josie, and I will link both Katie and Josie below. She had a savings challenge and a tracker that was It was a dollar amount for every milestone you hit as far as a subscriber count. And I thought, with me being a new channel, I'm starting from scratch. As of today, I have 62 subscribers. Hello, I'm so thankful for you. And so my savings goal is to put $1 in this bin that I made. To put $1 in for each subscriber I have, and any gain from one cash stuffing to the next, I will put that amount in singles into my container. So today I'm going to be stuffing 62 ones. Okay, let's do a subtotal on these. There's 20 here. I think that's right. I think I forgot a 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in 10s, and 15, 25. Okay, 75. I got ahead of myself. And in savings, 20 plus 20 plus 25 plus 62. That's 127 plus 75 plus 20 plus 160. So 382 in, 160 out. And let's start stuffing. Okay, starting with priority binder. Gemma is getting 25. So she has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165. And she does have a checkup coming up. Grooming is getting 15. Grooming has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 79, 80, 180 in grooming. In renewals, I have is getting 20. So renewals has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 574. I do have a couple things coming up. My mailbox is going to renew. I also have another business renewal that's coming up. For medical, we are adding 25. But I'm also taking out 160. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. So I'm left with 5, and I'm going to set this aside. Insurance is getting $40. So it's 51. 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, 225. My tabs are still good. I'll add some cash the next time around. Repair Replace is getting $5. So it has 20, 30, 40, 50. Oops, I messed up. That's, 155, and this is 50. And emergency is going to just get 10 today. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 1,110. Okay, in 1 month expenses, I added a little, what do you call that? I just added a little kind of cover page inside. I didn't want to laminate directly or put the label directly on the binder in case I want to use the binder for something else. So I just added this little thing. This is basically like a savings challenge. I'm not actually saving for my current bills in here. I just want to get a couple months ahead. And so today I'm adding $20 to rent. And this is just my way of taking a really big goal and trying to break it up into bite-sized pieces. And so now I have 170 in rent. And that's it for that one. Spending. I totally redid my spending binder. And so all of my envelopes in here are consistent now. I am going to remake a few just because they didn't turn out exactly how I wanted. But what I did for this was I used a clear envelope, obviously, and then I used this pink pearl cricket vinyl. It's really pretty. It has a nice little shimmer to it. And then I laid it over the silver holographic thread. So I am a pretty basic person, but let me show you, for example, one that just kind of stands out a little bit more. So it just added a little pop. Just the pink vinyl on its own was just not what I wanted. And so layering it over the holographic silver, it just adds a little dimension. I also did the label underneath the lamination, and so when you kind of run your finger over it, it's got a little bubble and a little texture. And so anyway, I'm pretty happy with it, and I was ready for a change, so that's what I came up with. And let's add $10 to business. This business has 60, 70. Phone is going to get a 10. $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $110. Beauty is going to get 10. Oops. So Beauty has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 65. 165 in Beauty. Wardrobe is getting a 5. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. Apartment is getting a 5. And there's no rule that you have to stuff your envelopes, every single envelope, every single time. I could easily skip over some of these that are not as important, but for me, I just want to add something. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in apartment. Wish list is going to get a 5. There's 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. fun money is a new category, and I feel like I feel like life is going to get back to a little bit more normal than it has been. And so some of the things I've been putting off, I feel like I can maybe start to plan for them again and save for them again. And so fun money is a category where if I want to go to the fair or admission to something, or I want to take an Uber and go out and get some drinks, or it's just kind of more for experiences, whereas wish list is more for material things that I would purchase. Fun money is just for fun and entertainment and travel, if I travel again at some point in the future. So I wanted to just kind of symbolize that by starting an envelope and just throwing $10 in there for now. So that is 10, and then mom is going to get a 10. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Birthdays and holidays is getting 5. So there's 30. And miscellaneous is getting 5. So there's 35. So that's it for spending. And the very last binder is savings. This is kind of a mess. All right. So I added a tracker for each of these funds, and let's start with putting 20 in the bank for my car loan. Okay. And we're going to deposit a 20. And my balance is 80. So on 122, 22, adding 20, oops, and oh man, I'm gonna have to redo this. Man, I feel like this whole video has just been a mess. 80. Okay, that's the car loan. Onto my IRA, I am going to add $20 to that envelope. Get it started. And today we're adding 20. My balance is 20. For my American Express cash, this is the 25 that I earned in December. I'm just going to put today's date on there. Okay, that's it for American Express. And then for YouTube, we counted it out. There's 62 ones in here. Thank you to everyone. I know that there are endless genres on YouTube, and there are so many other budget channels. I just appreciate each and every one of you who has taken the time to watch any one of my videos or hit the subscribe button and follow my channel and my journey on here. So I just want to say thank you very much. And that is motivating me to save. This money I want to use either towards my retirement, so it would go over to my IRA fund, or to use it to invest. So either way, I want to be really responsible with the money that I put in here. I got one of these really useful bins at Staples, and I made a little YouTube logo label. So trying to make it fun, because that's what keeps me motivated. $62 is going in here. And I'm just gonna remind myself how much is in here. So there's 62. And as of 1/22/22, I have 62 subs. Thank you very much. All right, that is it. Let's calculate totals. Duh, we added 60, we took out we added 160, we took out 160. We're still ending with 2464. 1825 plus 20 is 1,845. Getting ahead on expenses, and for spending, $805. Here we have 80 in our loan, 20 in IRA, 25 in Amex, and 62 there. $5,301 is our ending balance. So just to double check across, 5079 plus 382 minus 160 is 5301. Nice. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This was probably a longer one, so I appreciate you hanging in there. And I would love your feedback. I'd love to know what you think of the new envelopes, what you think of the new savings challenge. Again, I want to give credit to Katie Budgets and Budget with Josie for the inspiration on the cashback and the YouTube subscriber savings. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.